Ford has remote jobs available today. I'll give you the details for 2 of their great opportunities and show you how to navigate to their careers page so you can see all the other jobs they have open right now. I'm also giving you a couple no experience required remote jobs, and one of them is an evening night shift opportunity. Let's scan through them. Let's start off with the remote jobs with Ford. So what we need to do is go to their website, Ford.com, Ford.com. And then we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom of their home page, and down here under the Experience Ford section, we're going to select Careers. We're going to sort by country. Now, as we select the drop-down arrow, you can see they have opportunities in a whole bunch of other countries besides United States. But because I'm based in the United States, I'm going to select United States. And then in the keywords section, we're going to type the word remote and hit the Go For It button. And we can see they have 64 remote opportunities open right now in the United States. Some of them are location specific, but there are quite a few opportunities that are remote nationwide in the United States. And there are 2 opportunities I want to share with you today. But if the 2 I'm sharing today do not work for you, make sure to check out all the other opportunities. Maybe something else will jump out at you. So the first one I'm sharing is this Vehicle Onboarding and Delivery Experience Manager position. It is full-time. It is remote anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere on this job description. So they tell us you'll be directly responsible for maintaining the operating rhythm of and refining the strategic North Star for the delivery day tool and its role in the delivery and onboarding setup experience. And it looks like you'll be the lead for the delivery day tool. You'll drive the energetic North Star and operational rhythm for a critical phase of the customer journey. In this role, you'll own the objectives and KPIs that define success, collaborating closely with cross-functional teams, including experience design, product, content, and platform to bring a seamless, world-class onboarding experience to life. So it sounds like you're going to do quite a bit of customer service and onboarding for the DDT product. You'll work with dealer operations to gather insights from dealers to represent voice of dealer in future roadmap, be a subject matter expert through GEMBA, and pull together key data to identify customer and dealer pain points to turn insights into product enhancements by driving the right resources to deliver DDT roadmap. So that's pretty much it what you're going to do in this position. They have some more details. If interested, read through the details. So if you have a bachelor's degree or combination of relevant education and experience and a few years experience with dealer operations and or dealer education with a passion for delivering great customer experience, a few years experience working in a matrix team structure and influencing across product areas, a few years experience delivering OKRs by tracking, optimizing, and pivoting against those OKRs, a couple years digital or physical retail experience, and a couple years critical thinking skills. Now that might sound like a lot of related experience they're asking for, but if you've been in a job doing similar kind of work for a few years, check out this opportunity. Now they have some qualifications that they're considering even better if you have, so I'm considering these to be preferred, not required, but read through them. If you meet any of these preferences, definitely make sure to include them on your resume. And as far as the salary, as we scroll down a little bit, it's a great salary. They tell us they'll pay you anywhere from $115,500 up to $218,100 per year, plus they offer a really nice suite of benefits. So that was the Vehicle Onboarding and Delivery Experience Manager position. The second job I want to share with you is this Operations Associate position. It's full-time remote anywhere within the United States, no location restrictions. So what you're going to do in this job is coordinate and support dealership and customer title and registration requests, process initial requests, and re-registration requests. You'll support customer onboarding on assigned product services, including assistance with initial product setup and training on how to use the product. You also provide monthly updates on new features or functionality and assist customers with maximizing the value that they receive from the products and services being delivered. You'll monitor usage, offer and provide training on functionality not being utilized by the fleet customer, provide insights into how customers use the assigned product, and escalate customer concerns and maintain customer open issues. You'll support sales and any sales efforts, support developing sales and marketing material for your assigned product and service, service, and process title and registration transactions as well as vehicle moves and ensure clients are billed correctly. So if you have a high school diploma, a couple years experience working for a fleet management company, a few years experience in title registration work in the U.S., and a few years experience in sales or service contact, you might be a really good fit for this opportunity. Now they tell us they prefer, but they don't require. They prefer you're familiar with Salesforce and Microsoft Dynamics CRM. They tell us that's just beneficial, it's not required. And this is something I really like to see, especially with a really big company. They tell us you may not check every box or your experience may look a little different from what we've outlined, but if you think you can bring value to Ford Motor Company, we encourage you to apply. And as far as the pay, at the bottom of the job description, they tell us they'll pay you anywhere from $81,700 up to $144,900 per year. And just like the previous job, they offer a really nice suite of benefits. So here's a very entry-level remote job with the company Five9. This one is for an associate customer success manager. So yeah, this job is all about customer service, customer success, but they're really not requiring much related experience, and the pay is pretty decent. So this job is full-time remote anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions with this exception. They tell us this role is fully remote for candidates who reside outside the 30-mile radius of one of their offices. For candidates who reside within a 30-mile radius of one of their offices, this role is hybrid and would require 3 days a week in office, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So that brings up the question, where are their offices? I did a little research and it looks like Five9 is headquartered in San Ramon, California, and they have major regional hubs across North America, Europe, Latin America, and the Asia Pacific region. So in the Americas, key offices are located in San Ramon, San Francisco, Dallas, Toronto, Etobicoke, Halifax, San Paulo, and Bogota. So if you live within 30 miles of these locations, you do have to go into the office 3 days a week. So this is a customer service, customer success kind of position where you'll be the trusted partner for the customers on use case and product functionality, working with other teams within the company on behalf of the customer, applying an understanding of Five9's products, services, and support processes, ensuring the timely and successful delivery of the company's solutions according to customer needs and objectives, and assist with high severity requests or issue escalations as needed. So for this job, they're really not requiring much experience. They prefer you have customer success, account management, business development, or another client-facing role experience. And that's just preferred, it's not required. You can discuss, understand, and work within complex project and processes, and you have the proven ability to manage multiple projects at the same time while paying strict attention to details. You have really good communication skills, you're self-directed and self-motivated, and you have a BA/BS degree or higher. So yeah, this is a very beginner-friendly work-from-home job, and when it comes to the salary, at the bottom of the job description, they tell us they'll pay you anywhere from $55,700 up to $129,400 per year. So now let's talk about another remote job that does not require related work experience, and this is an evening night shift opportunity. It comes to us from All One Health. This job is for an intake specialist. It's full-time remote anywhere within the United States, and you work Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time Zone hours. You don't have to live in the Eastern Time Zone, just translate your local hours to those hours. So a little background on All One Health. What they do is partner with employers, government agencies, and universities to provide workforce support services such as mental health counseling, legal guidance, financial planning consultations, and everyday lifestyle assistance for employees. So now that you know what this company does, what you'll do is when a client calls, you'll answer their initial calls, enter their demographic information into the EAP expert database system, and transfer the client to an on-staff counselor if they're in emotional distress or require clinical expertise to manage their concern. You'll also be involved in finding appropriate resources for clients and connect clients to affiliate providers or EAP clinical staff for services. So that pretty much sums up what you're going to do in this position. They have more details. If interested, read through the details. So if you have excellent IT applications and database skill sets, outstanding interpersonal communication, organizational and problem-solving skills, a reliable internet connection, strong customer service commitment, and you're comfortable using Microsoft Outlook programs, check out this opportunity. Now they tell us it's a plus, but it's not required. It's a plus you have professional call center or scheduling experience. That's just a plus. It's not required. And as we scroll up a little bit, they tell us on this job description they'll pay you anywhere from $16 to $17.30 per hour. So that's all I have for you in this video. Some remote jobs with Ford Motor Company and a couple jobs that don't require related work experience, and one of them is an evening night shift opportunity. Hopefully one of these jobs works out for you, and if you're looking for more remote jobs, you can find some in this video right here. So have a great day, take care, and I'll catch you on the next one.